What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And we're doing Let's Build a City in Minecraft. This is episode number 47, and we are live, and we are back with the Minecraft streams. We did do a couple things, but I haven't been able to stream on PlayStation in forever. And when I was finally able to, my weekly schedule was like, nah, it's not allowed. And just general stuff. But yeah, we're finally back. It has been a while since we've done this. It's been about 3 weeks, which that's not even the longest amount of time I've gone without doing this series. But, yeah, I'll just take a quick fly around, I guess, just to see what I want to really do, because I don't know. I came here, was like, yeah, I'm going to stream Let's Build a City, but I don't know what I want to do. But yeah. Nice to actually stream this again, though, because God, has it been forever. I mean, again, 3 weeks isn't that much, but with how much we were grinding this, it's like, it's a weird change. I do have to stream Little Nightmares 2 again soon, though. That's probably going to be sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow might be Lunch Lady with Scarecrow, and then Wednesday, I think. Tuesday's my first day of school, which is unfortunate. Hello, Heather. Oh, yeah, we built this. I forgot about this one. Oh, God, this thing's huge. Every time you came, I just got the rare start screen text saying follow the trains. Oh my, okay, I thought my game just crashed. I was like, please no. Please don't be like, yeah, you can stream today and then just crash on me instantly. My original plan was actually to get this world onto my PC and stream from there. But because of the internet issues, I was not even able to do that. Because you have to do it through a realm on PS4. I'm hoping that at some point I can get a PS5 and then it'll be different, but yeah, that's very hard to come by. I saw one of my GameStops in my area. I'll have to see if it's still there because I am gonna be up in that area a lot. Where that is. Third, imagine technically you're second. Third total comment. Actually, no, you are third because I'm first. Just remember, if someone says first, I'm always first. Oh, Me 6 did go off. I didn't even realize that. I didn't hear my phone go blurp. Join. I'm concerned about the state of my Discord. Thing makes me question my sanity sometimes. Okay, so last episode, if I recall correctly, we did Lowe's. What am I seeing over here? Hold on. Oh, I'm just seeing a little weird thing here. Okay, that's fair. What is the road? Is it black concrete? I think so. Yeah. So, well, what would my other options even be? I guess only gray concrete. Which actually is probably more accurate. But I mean, it's a little late now for that, I think. Imagine already having a PS5. Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants. Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain, but like, you know, this thing's really starting to see its time. I've used this so much. I probably have at least 5,000 hours on this thing. I'm not sure about Lowe's. When I went to Lowe's, necessarily crippled people. Heist of the century. Sick. That's kind of the thing that I've always thought about whenever I see those plants. I'm like, those seem awfully stealable, because you can just, like, take it and just walk the other way. But I guess they probably have cameras and stuff out there, so that doesn't happen. But, like, still, don't do it, because, again, they probably have cameras. But, like, still, that seems awfully just yoink. Hello, Mr. Cat. Guess we'll just go to the end here. Only thing is, I feel like that middle section is kind of small. Well, it's fine, I guess. Although I feel like it should be a little wider, but I guess whatever. It's a little late now for that. However, I think okay, I have an interesting idea. We have a road here. Let me just, like, lay that out a little bit. We have a road here. How big? 7 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this sort of say like a main street type of road. Pretty much every town has a main street. This is a little big for one. But maybe we'll have an intersection or something, and then we have a neighborhood off this somewhere. At 3 a.m. You can't forget the 3 a.m. if you're gonna make a joke. I used to watch those like 3 a.m. videos, and they were kind of cool. But I mean, they're interesting. But looking back at them now, it's like, not that I've seen one in forever, but like just thinking about it, it's like, God, those were so dumb. But I feel like as like 12-year-old me was like, oh my God, that's amazing. I'm so scared. But now me now is like, that's literally the most obvious thing you could physically fake. So I'm gonna... that's an awkward spot, isn't it? Wait, I have a road structure block thing. But what side of the road is it gonna be on, and how will the pattern line up? God, that's the one thing that gets me every single time. Okay, well, that's not it. Oh, I hate that. I hate that very so much. Guess what we do is we place it here, and then we load. Is it road? I think it's road. Is it road X? I feel like it's road X. It is. And then this is going to be an X offset of -64, I think. That should get it to touch. Yes. And then that does line up the pattern. Okay, cool. Ooh, but does it? Hold on. Okay, so it should be white, black. I think it should be there. Yeah. So, okay, that's kind of awkward to figure out. I got something to do. I snuck my camera in. True. Preview through me playing Minecraft. Why is my nether portal not working? You're like using water to try to light it or something. Okay, wait. It should be there. Oh my God, this is confusing. Why is this confusing? I'm not this dumb. Hold on, because okay, no, the pattern starts on I think a black. So is it there? I think I'll have to do the offset one more, not the Z offset, the X offset. White, black, black, white. I think that's correct. Yeah, okay. And then I guess I'll go one more, and then I'll just fill in the gaps manually, because that seems like an easier approach to whatever the heck I'm trying to do here. Again, might have to make the offset -65. I think I'm fine, but... yeah, I'm fine. I don't know how structure blocks work, apparently. And then that will that will get us, do I have one for Z? I don't know, let me just see if I do. I don't care this is gonna load in the middle of nowhere, I just want to see if I do. I do, okay, that's good. That means it'll save me the effort of making that entire road by hand. However, I do want to think about the fact that, you know what, it's fine. We'll survive, surely. Is me playing Minecraft? Man, the house looks like a cake because I just saw here pride in my Minecraft room. Oh my God, no way, guys. I still find this very ironic. What you said, Crazy, about the house like a cake. My first ever house was an entire dirt. It had no shape. It had nothing structurally nice about it or aesthetically pleasing. It was just a dirt pile, really. And then I remember when creative mode first came out, I went back into that world and I added like a bunch of random blocks inside and stuff. I don't remember at all what it specifically looked like. I can't describe it more than that. But I just remember making something like that, and it's just like, it's funny that now I can at least build at a reasonable, a better, I guess, skill level. I'll figure out something with this gap here, though. I might add a couple more shops on that side of the shopping center. Only thing is, I think I have parking spaces along the back wall, right? No, I don't. Oh, okay, well, that's kind of helpful. And then the Z is gonna have to go this way. Which, I don't think I'm gonna worry about the stripes. Actually, I'll OCD that way. Why not? The question is, does this have the same start on one black? Because if I remembered that, then that would be nice if both of them had that. Although, who knows? That's all. Just who knows? For some reason, I use concrete despite having access to it. Really? Down beside me, a car hit a traffic light and fell on top of a car. Oh my, that is fun. Fantastic. Road Z. Does it start? Oh, okay. Oh, it's that road. Okay, well, I can't do that then. So, now what do I do? I guess what I'll do, I understand why it's like that, though, because I haven't needed to use a different Z yet. But, so I just want to see what it line up as. Black, 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 white, 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 black. Oh, well, it lines up anyways. That's cool, I guess. But I will just make a black concrete because I don't really want to be fancy with it. Or too fancy. I want grass. So I can, just repair this. Oh, this isn't really gonna matter. Actually, I am just gonna leave this. I'll remove the slabs because this is gonna be covered up anyways. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Random? One time I was hanging out with my friend in his house and he's a go-kart and he's a horrible driver, and he crashed into his tree and it's kind of broken. Dang, a red sandstone, quartz, and nether warpla. That is quite the odd set of blocks. I think that out of anything you could have used, you picked one of the lower options on the list. How long is this road? Because I don't want to fill this entire thing, you know? I mean, I might as well, whatever. Question is, negative 730 and negative 250, okay. How much can I get out of this? I'll just fill it with concrete 15. I know this is a very unrealistic expectation to go all the way here, but, you know, it's worth a shot, right? It was negative 250, right? I think so. Tilde, tilde, tilde. Here's her playing with swords. What XD? I'm confused. I'm concerned and confused at the same time. Yep, okay, that was kind of expected. How about 100? Just let me get to 100, please. Well, if you don't let me get to 150, then you're extra. Actually, I'll do 175 because that's not even in the middle. 150 is close enough to the middle, right? Okay, so that worked. Negative 149 won't get us to the end, but it will get us to probably here. To negative 69. I didn't do that intentionally. But, you know, we'll take it. You know, I'll just go 150. That's easier to do. And then I'll go whatever's easier to do from there, I guess. I don't know. And I'll just punch out the stripes and add them. That's fine. Milk Fair is next weekend, September 15th to 18th. Dang, imagine. Hello, Jay Gray. Red sandstone for the base because the cakes used to be orange back then. Quartz for the icing, another word for the cherries. Okay, well, I guess that's understandable, but still kind of questionable. I may or may not be live. Probably what it's looking like is generally on Saturdays I'm not going to be able to go live, which kind of sucks. But, you know, school days I actually should be fine most of the time. But I'm not 100% positive yet. It could change. I imagine, like, October it'll be worse. And then there will probably be other things in the way and all that good stuff. Well, I meant you. Because, yes. Well, basically, I have a job at Spirit, and I'm probably going to be working most Saturdays, is what it's looked like. I've worked 2 out of 3 Saturdays so far that I've been able to. So, or I guess, so far 1 out of 2. But, this week will be 2 out of 3. Also double layered the cake. Hey, that's not allowed. Now you make me want cake. God dang it. I don't think this will line up with the other side, so if it's wrong, we have no way of telling. Just figured I'd put that thought in your head, although you're not the one building the road, so you probably couldn't care less, although you'd probably find it funny if I screwed up somewhere. I feel like if I screw up, someone's gonna notice and not say anything, just so I can notice it, or not notice it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're almost there, right, guys? We're almost there. Soccer cake? That's oddly a specific question. Okay, we're getting there. What does it have to do with the... That's so random, XD. Balance the bathroom in the corner of the living room. Most where the top is a room with about 20 beds. Oh my god, I don't know why this just came in my mind when you said that. But, in an old world of, mine, I don't remember if my friend helped me, but I know he made stuff in the world. But we made a statue of our dog Bailey, and or at least I think I did, and actually put an inside in it, and I think there was a functional shower or something. I still have that world. I can't show it because it's on a Xbox 360, ironically. Just give you a reference as to how old it is, but yeah. That there's some worlds on there that are old. I don't know what high school has that many of anything. You're old. Okay. Look. Just because I'm old doesn't mean you have to tell me I am. I feel like, why is that the joke with, like, the gamers? Everyone's like, oh yeah, you're old, man. It's like, I'm not that old. Okay, yes, I'm fairly old. But, like, I don't know, I'm not, like, sitting in a wheelchair old. Okay, so, how do I want to do the corner here? Okay, so since it's an intersection, I guess I will just do this. And then I don't think I want it to span the entire thing, so that may actually have to be him. So, hello, Sonic. Correct. I love evaporating, honestly. It's my favorite pastime. Toilet water power? What? What are you on about, my guy? Okay, so, because I'm doing the half slab thing, this is gonna cause some issues. Also, you can't legally cross the street to Lowe's, so don't even try. Although I probably will have to have a crosswalk there or something, and maybe if I have a weird intersection. Mine, God, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a Y shape. It's really weird. Have fun with that, Crazy. I shall see you later. Hello, BB Combo. I'm just not even gonna comment on that joke, Sonic. Okay, now, how do I make an old-fashioned thing? My barber shop is not a bad place to start, but... How do I make the scissors on that? God dang it. Well, I use stone. That, I think, is a good first step. But did I do the handles, like, fancier? Did I do them... I might have just given up and made them blocks or something. I don't even remember. That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, wait. This has kind of potential. Never mind, it doesn't have potential. Because I can't place blocks properly. Okay, no, but if I push this way a block. It's not what I wanted. I guess I'll just get oak planks to use as placeholder. I'm just testing this. I'm obviously not gonna keep a random pair of scissors in the middle of the sidewalk, but you know. That's better than what I did, I think. 54 downloads. Yo, let's go. How many subs do you have? I have... I don't even know the exact number. It's like 2576 or something. Maybe 2571 or something. I don't even know. YouTube Studio is never correct. When it says you have 2.57k on YouTube, it's like 2,568 or something, and it's like, is that right? And is YouTube rounding up, or is it wrong and just stupid? Raising stairs in the corner. Huh? What corner and where? Go away, fly. Who's a fly? I'm thinking hello, no problem. Where are you saying stair, actually? You're the only stair I see. See, if we had stone trap doors is a cursed concept. Hold on, my thing just broke. Okay, I'm back. Sickers? That's not how you spell scissors. The stream has gone abysmal. Okay. What does red wool look like? Well, I mean, okay, don't tell me it's red and looks like wool. Okay, what is that? Okay. So, we take our... what do we take, actually? I don't know. Cobblestone stairs, I guess. And we'll go... We're on this side, and we'll place a cobblestone stair. That's not a cobblestone. No, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Block. Oak door. Wait, what do the other doors look like? The new doors. Mangrove. Why is mangrove... Okay, I guess because never mind, that makes more sense. Twizzlers are good. I haven't had a Twizzler in ages. God. So, I guess what I'll do is I'll go... Okay, that didn't look like what I thought it would look like. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a... That is the base, I think. Because that looks like a cool kind of old base. Did you just upload the entire B movie on my server? I think I'm gonna go with bricks. I don't like the red wool. I might use red concrete powder as an accented thing later. Mud bricks? Interesting. I guess it doesn't matter if this is centered. I might want it kind of to the left. Well, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is not particularly very big, so I'll just try to keep it one block center. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, no, that's not how math works. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, well, it's still logicked, but not logicked how I wanted it to logic. Hair salon. I'm gonna call it a barber shop. Actually, I'm not gonna call it anything because it's not name. What if I did mud bricks in between the windows? Just for a little highlight. What did I do in my tutorial one? Did I use a different block, or did I just use the... I think I just used the mangrove. What does mangrove actually look like in this? Not good. Yeah, I might actually like that. Hold on. I just need for the door... Oh, I already had a cobblestone stair. Oopsies. I'll make it face that way because I can. And I'll go upside down stair and then maybe glass pane like that. If I went nether brick stair instead, that might fit the color a little nicer. Someone on Earth never wears shoes or socks. User, my answer to that question is I hope it just doesn't exist. Yeah, let's be honest, we know they're gonna probably make a third one, assuming the second one does well. That's just generally how things go. It's like, oh, we did good, let's make like 3 more versions of the same game. But, I mean, yeah. I was gonna make a video actually talking about this, and I kind of forgot to do that. But, I was gonna talk about it in the video, or I talk about the, Ooh, that's not gonna work. I didn't realize that would not work. But, I don't think Hello Neighbor 2 is gonna turn out very good. I think it's gonna be a bust of a game. There's something about what they did with it that makes me not think it'll turn out fine. Hello, your mom. Much of the song movie, stick with the original design. Oh god. Not original designs. What do I do? This feels like everything that I've ever made. And I guess that's kind of anticipated. Actually, wait, I'm gonna do something interesting. Crimson Stairs, ready, they'll never see it coming. I don't know what they'll never see coming, that's a different question. But, yeah. Random refuses to say your mom. And then now what I do is I take... So you're playing Mario Warfare to join the chat. Imagine. No, welcome to the stream chat. I like a cinnamon roll for some reason. Maybe I just really want cinnamon rolls. That might be what it is. What I do for 5K special. I really can't say right now. I just don't have an answer. I think at some point I'll be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'll do. But honestly, at this moment in time, I don't know. How big is this? 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block. See, that's an nice amount of space, I think. Right? Actually, well, it kind of is. Because, okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there? No, it needs to be a normal row. So it'll be there. This isn't going to be smooth quartz, by the way. I'm just doing that to see what the sizing would be. That looks interesting. Actually, that doesn't look bad. Other than the gaping hole into nothingness. Looking like a library already. I should have a library on the street, though. That's not a bad idea. I'm not going to do anything Hello Neighbor related, 100%. It'll be... Actually, no. I was gonna say something, but it's probably I'm gonna do something sooner related to that. But I'm not gonna say what that is yet. Although it's something that I'll say it's something I've done before, but it's long overdue to be done again, if that makes sense. But it might be a montage type thing. It might be long, or like a very long stream. Actually, ironically, that fits with what I was thinking originally. It just could be a lot of things, but I just don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I thought it was 16, just wanted to check. And then 16 minus 6 is 10, divided by 2 is 5. So that's what the gap is on the other side, 4, 5. If we have it centered, which I'm gonna have it centered because I'm just cool like that. This is an awkward thing to do. Hold on, there we go. Think is that it? That is it, okay. The top row doesn't sit right, but I don't particularly think the scissors are bad in general there. I think it needs more. I think I should move those over. This is a solo, yeah. Make a pharmacy. Another thing I should probably put on this road. You know what? We're gonna go lazy mode here. Ready? I need the Z to be 7. Anything else I could put there? Because that does feel kind of blank. Wait, I have a really weird idea. I actually don't know if this will fit. No, I think it'll fit. How would that be? That's kind of cool. Oh, see, but hold on. B-A-R-B-E. Okay, well, it wouldn't fit even if I did banner letters. I know I've come to that thing. What exactly is lazy about doing something yourself? Or using the structure block. Never mind. Yeah, I'd say so. But hey, whatever saves you about 3 seconds of time. I'd say as far as that, as far as the ones I've looked at, I think TSMC has the best. All of them, I think, have, even mine, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, mine are just better. But all of them have things that are very wrong with them. That's something I am trying to redo, though, and fix. But as far as all the ones with videos, none of them are, like, amazing. I think TSMC's look the nicest, though, when you look at them, but they're not necessarily accurate. I agree, random. Hello, Jay Gray. What do I do in the middle, though? Because that... Now I have a blank spot, nothing to do with it. Scissors equals scissors, guys. I think I'll just leave it blank. Yeah, that's reasonable enough. Only thing is this top row of slabs should be different. What if I did stone brick? Stone brick also happens to look industrial. And like it's from 1962. Which is what we're going with here. We're going with old. There we go. That actually looks pretty nice. Although without the texture pack, this would look horrible. Crimson, mud bricks, block of raw copper. I really want to at some point turn off my texture pack. I actually think I can do that at the end of the video. I think this is soul soil too. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, I think. At the end I'll pop off for a little bit of the world and then come back in and turn off the texture pack just to see what things are looking like. I know it would look horrible, and I guess that's kind of the point. I'll add a window going back here because I do know that I want a little bit more space, I think. Or when I say more space, I mean, I'm gonna have the next building go back more. And maybe I make it a little restaurant and then I make the library. Hello, Mechanicons. I was gonna say there isn't an orange wood in Minecraft, but then I remembered acacia planks is a thing. I don't generally actually use any of the woods at all, even if their color is sort of accurate, just because I think it's better to keep consistent rather than... So, like, imagine what I'm building right now, and I'm trying to... Well, I guess this doesn't really get an example, but I think when you're trying to build something with the same wall material throughout, you don't want to change the texture. Unless floors, I think floors is a reasonable exception to that. But you get the point. That is my personal opinion. Science equals A plus plus, math of F equals geometry equals A plus plus. That doesn't math. And then what I can actually do with this, since I am gonna put a restaurant here, is I can have a little thing, you know. And then what I may actually do with the barber is I might make it go like, say 20, maybe make it go further back, and even protrude behind the restaurant, and then have the restaurant kind of like an L shape. Think about that question more, because that doesn't make any sense, Heather. That doesn't... Think more deeply about what you just asked, because it doesn't make sense unless you think about it more. Or, no, that's not how that works. It doesn't make sense. What you said just doesn't make sense. Because that isn't technically possible. Well, I mean, it's not impossible, but with the way you worded that, that doesn't logic. Also, what in the world is this? That actually guess is more accurate than, though, to be fair. What in the... Oh, that's weird. You can technically fit through there. That's what's weird about honey blocks. You'll notice you can... Hold on, let me get a big row up here. You can stand on the edge of a block. It's not quite a full block, and I find that extremely weird. I can just do this the entire time. Imagine using this for... Okay, that'd be really weird to use for parkour. No, I will not. I'm not doing tutorials on probably 90% of what I made in that world. If I do, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I'll make a tutorial on that. But those specifically, no, for different reasons. But my other thing with that is, like, if you wanted to, if you wanted to see it, I mean, you could actually download the map. That's the thing. Although, what I might actually end up doing is see if I could get someone else that is a part of that project if they wanted to. Because I'd totally let them, like, take my, Alpha 6.39421 and turn that into a tutorial of their own, just as long as they give credit or whatever. But, most of the stuff's gonna be oriented on the map now, because I just find that easier to work with. Okay, so we're gonna do something similar here. We're gonna go, this is gonna kind of be like a gaming warehouse's diner a little bit. What is orange wool? Ugly, that's what it is. Other than the texture, I kind of, actually that might work. Hold on, that might work. Yeah, that would work. It doesn't load. Are you using Java or Bedrock? Because it's a Bedrock map. That's obviously the first question that I should ask. If you're having issues, I'm not quite sure on that. Yeah, I don't know. I did also test it before I actually, like, published it to make sure the link worked or whatever. So I'm not, like, I might not be that, I mean, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Monkey see, monkey do. Now this is where I have an issue because I can't do this, right? Yeah, I know string would work. How obvious is string in this texture pack? You can literally barely see it. Maybe I don't even want to use red sand. Maybe I want to use brown concrete. Maybe I want to do that instead. Ah! How does that look? Reasonable enough. Also, another thing with the map user, I know I said it wasn't on Java. I probably will at some point post it to Java, and if I can, the Minecraft store. The Minecraft will just buy it. That's why they have more accurate than Beetlejuice. That is oddly random. But, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and then I'll do brown at the end, and then that will be the size of the diner. Nice, that looks pretty good. Although the colors are questionable. Also, it kind of is weird in the middle of the main street, I understand that, but it's fine. It'll work, guys. Guys, it's fine, it'll work. What do I do for above the quartz slab row, though? I'm not gonna go as high as the barber shop, but I want to go, like, maybe 3 rows up there. Could go, like, light gray and red or something. That looks dumb. This looks like a white and red pattern. That's not what I want. Probably. I probably will, yeah. Because I don't see the need to make anything off of it. Restaurant and diner. Is it a breakfast diner or lunch or dinner diner? I guess it could be all the above, although I was thinking dinner diner. That's kind of a cool block. I might actually be somehow trying to use that later. Although not particularly on this build, because that would be dumb. However... Oh, I could even do something with these. Like that. That and that. That actually looks really nice. I'll probably only do 2 rows of that, though. But I really like that look. Oh, 1 in 2,000 people in America apparently become famous. That's oddly... I guess I'm not going to say oddly specific again. That's interesting stat. That looks pretty nice. I like that. Utilizing the textures in this texture pack pretty nicely. Oh, that looks cool. Thank you, Mr. Random. Also, I'm not famous. That is true. I really only have to worry about the facades, I guess, for right now. I actually do really love those woods there. That looks so, like... That looks so vintage. Like, it looks like nowadays if someone tried to make something vintage. The bottom looks like, I don't know, it looks like whatever. But the woods look so vintage. I love that look. Okay, now do I want to do library on this side as well, or do I want to start giving the other side some love? I think on the other side I'll start with offices or something boring. Actually, I'm gonna destroy these two. This library will probably stick out another block. Clay didn't actually work that badly either. Yeah, please get me copper. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That would not be cool. Crimson planks may actually work. How does it look next to the brick? Actually, kind of nice. It almost like inverts the pattern that we just had with this. No, how do I make a... I want to start off by figuring out how I want to make the book. Ice cream sandwich. If I actually made it like 3D or something. Right idea, but I don't think the sizing is quite right. Actually, wait, this might work. I'm gonna mark it as 3600 and something. I'm not surprised. I hate to say I'm not surprised, but I'm really not. That looks stupid over. Because that's a word now, guys. I don't need to know that, but like... I guess it doesn't surprise me either. Try something like this. I mean, like... Wait. I don't know where I'm trying to go with this, by the way. This isn't working. How does one make a book in Minecraft? See, I just put big font that says library, but I want to go different here. This is old. This is not library. Ice cream goes to ice cream. Allegedly. The book I made last time was like this. Something like that. That actually might work if I stick it out the top properly. This looks like an ice cream sandwich to me. Actually, wait. Because of this... Okay, hear me out. Slaps. Netherbrick might not be my answer. Okay, so I want it upside down slabs. And then I can do this. Maybe. Oh, we will keep... My leave ban, yes. My leave to Act 3. Have fun with that. Act 3, a true classic. How about spruce? How about let's not break the entire thing before placing a... Not placeholder, but I guess placeholder. That looks better. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. But how does the brick look behind that, we'll say? Yeah, it looks fine. This is when it hurts to not have terracotta at my disposal. Because terracotta and brick is the nicest combination of blocks in the base game. Granite might actually work. It looks like someone's brain, but you know what? It's fine. We like brains here. I'm gonna try to not make this one too tall either. I actually don't think that's enough of a contrast. I think I want something a little bit more. That works. If you game for more than 3 days straight, this might happen, but a man went into cardiac arrest and died after non-stop playing video games for 3 days alive. That's fantastic. History of Walmart. Have you watched Dragon Ball? I have not. Well, I mean, gaming on a daily basis and gaming all day, every day are entirely different stories. How long has this stream been, speaking of? It's almost been an hour already. Need water with you, and probably food. Some food might be nice. I'll go court stairs for the entrance. Something a little bit more bright and contrasting. Wait. Okay, what I'm gonna do... I know all that effort I went through to get that, but I'm gonna push over the door as a block. And I should also probably make that a crimson plank, just for my OCD. And then we can go... like that. And maybe at the top we use stone. To give us a nice little archway. And then... this will probably be the biggest thing on this side. That's the classic, honestly. Going for the milk. Surely it's fine, right? I don't blame him. I'm just kidding. Next time they go for the milk, just go with them. Easy solution. Technically, if you think about it, it's foolproof. Like, I'm gonna go leave for the milk. Be like, okay, I'm gonna come with you then. And then they have to leave for only the milk. Because they're not gonna take you. It's a genius. I'm really not surprised, honestly. This country, man. I guess what we do is we cross like that. Is that fine? That is fine. It looks a little interesting, though. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna stick this, like, kind of out here. I want it to stick out a block. No, I don't. Well, it'll be the widest, but it certainly won't be the tallest. I think these are slowly going to get shorter. And I'm not doing this intentionally, it's just kind of happening. America has the most of everything, let's be honest here. Is that too dark of a background? I proceeded to block pick that, clear my inventory, and then block pick that again. What was the purpose of that? I think what I'm gonna actually I'm just gonna place a full row and then I'm gonna add a little slant to the top here. So I'll go there's the center and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll go a fifth to place that. Awesome, love not being able to place blocks. That is kind of dark. Literally just the same block. Same texture. No, that is too much with the brick. God dang it. I did like birch. I think spruce is best. I kind of wanted to keep that mud feel, but I'm probably just gonna have to scrap it and say whatever. Next horror game we make a tutorial on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a tutorial, but the next one I might do. I've been thinking about Baby in Yellow, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Mortuary assistant I've also been thinking about. There's a couple that I've been thinking about doing. But yeah. That looks interesting. I wasn't gonna use it, I just wanted to see what it looked like. I actually go with brown concrete powder. Hold on. See you later, user. Dang, imagine not having a phone. Concrete powder is, I feel like, really nice for building, unless you accidentally use water, then it's not very good. That actually kind of looks cool. I'll remove this random book in the middle of the street. It's not the street, but you get the point. That's a pretty solid little area. That's why I don't look at the deep, dark corners of the internet. I'd rather just not. It's quite simple. I'd just rather not. I mean, no one did ask. That's quite true. I think my phone's an iPhone 11. I'm pretty sure. I know it's an iPhone. I just don't remember the number. There's too many numbers. I can't count. So, especially keeping track. Keeping track is much harder than yeah. There we go. Look at it again. Since it is a sidewalk, although not on the right side, but who wants a sidewalk down here? I may actually just like slab this off here with smooth stone. So it actually kind of looks more complete. What do you guys think of this, though? It's definitely a change-up. This is not something I'm used to doing. Although, for some reason I made the two that are old. I might actually make a new diner and make a style like that, because I really like that vintage style. I don't want to go too close to I know there's two tutorials out there that are similar to that. Greg Builds in the Gaming Warehouse. Who, probably a lot of you have heard of Greg Builds, but probably not in Gaming Warehouse. Which he literally, I mean, he's on my stream, so that, I guess, not much helpful. So this side, I think, is going to be more like required, or not required. It'll be like, I don't know, maybe office type stuff, or like town hall. Only thing is I don't know exactly how I want to do the town hall. I guess it should be on the street, but I don't know if I want to make it older or new. I feel like I should make it new. I feel like that'll be a nice change up. I don't know. I'm trying to just like imagine, just use my brain cells. And I may actually have a gas station over here too. That might be what I'd do on this side. Anyway, let's go random. That's great, Heather. Sure, Canada's 2 on that list. It says in population or in square footage. I guess square, or not, square mileage, square footage, square kilometerage. I know that's not how you say that, that's kind of the point. But I don't actually know how you would say that. Square kilometers. That's all. It's quite simple. That diner does kind of feel jammed in there, though. Like, it looks a little out of place. But the design of it's really nice. What in the world is that? That's interesting. It looks like a friggin' keycard scanner. Or like a Frankenstein switch. Pull the thing and it's alive, guys. Pull the thing, it's alive. I guess I know random, but like... That's... I don't even want to... You know what? I'm just not even going to comment anymore. Is this a sea pickle? Oh my god, it's a... That is not as blocky as it looks there. That looks very blocky. Loom. I'm just kind of looking at some of these blocks. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. It looks like an air vent. Only they were directional, other than... I mean, I know they're directional like that, but like... Cool if you could be like that and it's upside down. Almost looks like a radiator. Except radiators don't stick out of the wall. But you get the point. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That is an industrial barrel. Guess I should also have a parking lot somewhere around here that isn't just the Lowe's parking lot. Because this is not probably a street that you want to cross. But, that feels really weird to me because highways here are about 70. Oh my god, what's the... I don't even know what it's called, I forgot. Interstate? Interstate's a highway. So that's not the answer to the question. Maybe what I do is I have a road like at the end of one of these sides that leads into like a little back area of the parking lot. Go back to 110. That's oddly specific. Nerd using kilometers. Haha. I'd imagine the translation is similar though. Let's go up to 160. God, that's a big speed. That is the weirdest looking thing ever. It looks like it's a holder or something. Observer. That is ooh, actually that's a camera. That's kind of cool. Like if I just like find a brick building. Do I even have any brick buildings? I don't think I have a brick building, guys. Now, there's not a brick building on that side of the shopping center. Is there a brick building on this side? Yeah, there's two, actually. Target and CVS. Although CVS is more of a brick building. I'm gonna keep saying that, by the way. That's not how it look. That's not how it would go, but you get the point, I guess. If I did do this, how would this actually look? Oh, it doesn't fit there. It'd have to be another block up, darn you. God dang it. Another block. No, I know that is right. That's mildly infuriating because there's no block with that texture. You just had a wall of cameras. Imagine being south or north, actually, technically. Because random, you're not fooling, and you might be fooling someone, but you're not fooling me. That looks really cursed. Not really beside. Oh god, voice just gone. Bye, voice. Nice talking to you, I guess. Do I do, like, what do I do now? I don't know what to do. There's an awkward amount of space, or an awkward amount of stuff that I do. That oddly didn't make any sense. If I went that far out. These look weird with the 3 layers. Yeah, a little bit. Random, you do not live in Korea. It's like probably 7 a.m. in Korea right now. I don't know time zones that much. Does kind of look. Ah, yawn. It looks kind of like. It looks kind of yawn. Looks kind of cool. I guess I just bring this back and connect. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess I do that. Make 5 guys. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. I haven't made a 5 guys in forever, and the one that I made was very much so average. It wasn't terrible, just, you know, wasn't good either. I'm not gonna So let me just get this straight out there. You're using your mother's phone looking up this stuff. You're totally in. Yep, 100%. You nailed it. Yoink. You proceeded to say you lived next to the U.S. and then proceed to say it's like 6 different states. It doesn't actually might get, no, it doesn't get to 200 in Florida. Well, I get to 150, I don't know, I don't live in Florida. Here we haven't even had it, I think, in triple digits yet in the summer. We've had it like high 90s. No, I think we did have it actually, I think we had it 105 one day. Which is brutal, but you know, it is what it is. Fahrenheit. I think my thing knows it, hold on. Fahrenheit. It is really weirdly spelled. Right now, it's not that bad. It's probably mid-70s right now. Hold on. I'll just check. Oh no, it's higher than that. It's 87. Sick. Very informative. Very helpful. I love when it's frickin' hot as frick out. Do be what you get out of Canada. Eighty-seven for Fahrenheit is 30 Celsius. Eh, okay, fair enough. Here's a... At least I'm not that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. If we're going back here, we'll say... do I even want to count that as a block of the wall? I guess so. Mangrove... Wait. Mangrove. Oh, it's spruce. It's not even oak. I've been clickbaited. God, I love that design though with the stripes. It just looks like so rustic. 17 Celsius, 60 Fahrenheit. See, I'd kill for that temperature right now. Not actually, but I love that type of weather. That's when I'll like go outside and just, you know, vibe. When it's freaking what even is it right now? When it's mid 80s, I'm like, no. Or I guess mid to high 80s. Even getting into the 70s, I'm like, bruh, can you not? I guess high 70s. Low 70, I'm like, you know. Hey, look, I just need my money. Leave me alone. It's quite cool outside. Called in for a game. Mom, get the camera! God, memes back in like 2017 were just amazing. Kind of feel like, especially in the past like 3 years or whatever, it's kind of just like we've all kind of just lost touch of those days. But I mean, like, I don't know, I wasn't existent enough back then to actually be able to be like, yeah, man, now it's horrible compared to that. I mean, like, from what I've seen, or from what I just feel, it's, I don't know. It's getting more complicated. Life in general. Grade 13 doesn't exist, random. Actually, it technically does. Because kindergarten, but I know for a fact you're not a higher grade than I am. But I mean, technically, because I mean, I guess depends if you count. I guess I wouldn't count pre-K because you don't even have to take pre-K, do you? I don't remember. I was like 4. I was like young. I don't even remember how old you have to be just to be a person. I don't know how old you have to be, guys. Is that it, or is it one off? That is one off. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be one off? I'm not gonna guess it on stream, but I think I know. Because I feel like you're like... just younger than me. By like 2 years or something. I don't know, I'm still old. I'm still old and you can change that. I think once I finish up the backs here, I'll probably end stream. Just because I can, basically. That's really the only reason, just because I can. And I guess I'll do the roof, because the roof is always not fun. And I might as well... okay, that's great. Might as well get it out of the way, you know? I guess I'll wrap it, whatever, who cares? No one's paying attention, right? Negative 92, okay. Yeah, of course I was like 1 block off, why wouldn't I be? I think it's here that it is, yeah. I'll notice if it's off-centered, probably. I generally am pretty good at eyeballing that. Oh yeah, that's centered. Watch it to block off and I'm just dumb. I am, that's true, random. Aren't you that -2? I'm gonna just delete it for you. You probably are the youngest one here, that's true. I'm probably the oldest one here. Yeah, stop making me feel old, okay? But yeah, I will almost be out of high school, I guess, so that's fine. I guess I'm halfway through it now. Come on, I only got like a lot more time to go, and then I'm free. Hopefully this school year won't be too bad, though. But I'm not particularly looking forward to it. Although last year I think was great. I loved last year. I had a fun time. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna say like it was amazing, but I mean, out of any school year that I've had, I'd say last year was probably my best. Hopefully I can make this one a little bit better, because obviously it had its moments last year. But, yeah, I have some things that I know that will probably make it better. Although, I'm not gonna get into details for a couple of reasons, but some timings of things happened last year, and as much as it sucked, it worked out nicely. because specifically not even school related, just like the entire time frame of going to Missouri, because that was amazing. Definitely the highlight of this calendar year. Really, there's nothing that even is close to that right now. Like, thinking about that trip, and thinking about everything else that's happened, there's nothing that compares to that. Dang, you're only... I thought you were younger than that. I don't know why. It's 7 dog years, too, Heather. But... yeah. Like, I'm just thinking about everything that happened. I had a couple high moments, but nothing was like Missouri was. That was just a surreal experience, that whole trip. Because basically, we went to Ohio, went to a hockey game, that was fun. Probably one of the best hockey games I've ever been to. And then from there we went to Missouri, and that was even better. I don't know, and then this year, or 2023, we're probably doing that again, and also same month we're going to North Carolina? One of the Carolinas, for a Stadium Series hockey game, which would be very fun. Probably. As long as everything goes to plan, that's what we're doing. But, yeah. There you go. I don't know why I said there you go like this is a tutorial. But that looks solid enough. I like that these two actually kind of work together to form one big roof. I think that worked nicely. Is bold of you to assume I will? Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I want to at some point when I'm older actually be able to go to a Minecon or something like that. I think that'd be fun. Although the only thing is now I'd be like, no one would know who I was. Like, huh, who's that guy? But, you know. Maybe at some point people will be like, oh, yo, it's Matthew Tobin on YouTube.com. But yeah, that is where I'm going to end this stream. That's not an amazing amount of progress, but I mean, it's something, you know. It's better than doing absolutely nothing for an extended period of time. But yeah, I think that's what this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video as I save this into the playlist as per usual. I do random. Have a fantastic dinner, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.